And we're live again. Isn't that great? That was a good transition. This is the weekly SimpleMMO Stepping Party by CouchCat. I am Ryan, joined by fellow host Alan.
Hello.
Every time. And as usual, we're here to have a casual chat, step it out, get our tasks done, do some raids for our guild, talk about upcoming content, and hopefully not BL manga like last time. But of course, we always have a good time here. And for those of you who are tuning in now or maybe watching later, thanks for stopping by. And let's hope the chat doesn't freeze this time, because that would be something.
That was not cool.
That was not cool.
To put it simply, let me raid Everwinter.
Do we need to post these links anywhere?
I put it in our Discord.
Okay.
Raid time.
Finally. We'll level one step at a time.
Off to rank, or excuse me, rank 29 out of all the guilds.
Global chat hitting us up.
Woo.
Oh man. So I have another bathroom story today.
Oh,
and then I also have my super sad PlayStation story. So I've got a lot of stories for us.
What's up, Dark? Good to see you.
Dark is in the chat.
All right, start with your bathroom story.
Okay, so way back when, like our first or second stream, right? Got it. Oh, okay. So I mentioned people, like I would come into the bathroom and then they like be taking a shit, and then as soon as I come in, it's like they can't just wait for me to be done taking a piss. Like they have to like violently shuffle in the stall, and like you can hear them wiping and flushing like fear, like just with fever, right? And it's like never ending when I go into the office, every time. And today was no different. Today I went in, I think 3 times out of the whatever, because I'm super hydrated. Your dog agrees with me, but like this one, the first time it was like standard procedure. Like I came in, they were like wiping furiously, and they're like just making all this noise trying to get up and out of the seat, right? And I was like, okay, that's normal, like that's what it is. And the second person, this was later in the day, like this was to like cap my day off.
Yeah.
And this person, I was like mid pee, and this person like just like busts through the door, and from that goes straight to the stall, is like pre-flushing. He's probably like wiping, like I can see it all in my head. He's like wiping the seat down, he's banging into the stall, and he's like making the grunt noises. And I'm like, please, just let me get out of here in one piece. Like just let me finish and go. Let me wash my hands and go. And like as I'm like getting to the sink, like he's like rocketing into the toilet. Like he is destroying the toilet. And I was like, why did it have to be now of all times, And It was so awful, Alan. It was so bad. Like he was like, ugh, and it was just like a bomb, just JDam in it. And I was like, well, this, we have like 8 floors. We have like a bajillion bathrooms. And I was like, it's going to be time where kind of like at my old job, like I would walk like a mile away just to
Yeah.
stay away from people. It's that again. Like I need to just walk away from these people who just bomb, because this bathroom is right by the cafe, like the mini, like common kitchen. So people have lunch and then just like without mercy just destroy the bathrooms. So yeah. Yeah. That's where I'm at.
If it makes you feeling better, apparently someone shit themselves and then took the underwear and tucked it behind the toilet in our bathroom.
What?
Yeah. It was awful, apparently. Like I didn't see it. So the dude that I work with, right, told me about it. I was like, I'm glad I'm not going to that bathroom then, because fuck that.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Keeben here. You went live without me again. How inconsiderate. That's right, Keeben. And then Kimtress is here, and I love you so much, little Kimtress. She's my wife. Wow. And Dark is going to eat. Please bring back some whatever you're having. Ooh, Fort Knox, I'm going to wave at you.
Yeah, so for a little background, my wife used to work at a very nice building that got a lot of funding like for it, and it was built very well done. Bathrooms were phenomenal. Like imagine like I don't know if anyone's from Texas in here, but Bucky's bathrooms, those things are fucking phenomenal, like tiled and everything. It's super clean. Well, she moved over to a new job in my building, and like the first day, like she walked into the women's bathroom and someone had shit on the toilet.
That's funny. That was
Yep.
like traveling
What's up, Maven?
to Topeka and back. Like it was a gamble because like in between Kansas and Virginia, like on one spectrum you have a bunch of sheets closer to Virginia, which is like always on point, but it's like a toss up from like Indiana to Kansas, and I saw so much shit splattered on toilets. And then actually recently here we went to Crumble Cookie.
Yo, yes.
And I had to pee really bad, and there's a Super Target right next door, right? So I go to this Super Target, and I walk in there, and there's people at the urinal, so I'm like, oh, I have to go to the stall. And at the stall, dude, is stuffed with toilet paper, and then on the ground, there's a pile of toilet paper with just like shit stain, like toilet paper everywhere. So like this dude was just like wiping himself and throwing it on the floor because he stuffed the toilet. And I'm just like, what is going on, dude?
Awful.
And why am I stuck in BA? Or not BA, but like this NPC encounter. Okay, here we go. But like, yeah, it was bad, man. But unfortunately, like tragedy doesn't stop there, because today, so yesterday I got the email from Sony for PS Direct, right? And
Yep.
and they're like, hey, it's going to be between 2 and 7 p.m. like my time, US Eastern. And I was like, great, I'm at work. Like I usually leave work around like 2:20, 2:25, and I'm like, that sucks. So here I am thinking, well, I can just go out at 2, get my phone, and see what's up. So I do that, and it's like, you're 1 hour into queue. And I was like, I can't do this. And it was like you're in queue, and then you'll hear like a chime, so have your phone unmuted, and you have like 10 minutes to make a decision, right? Like to like go like load it to your cart and whatever. And I was like, I can't. I take a major highway home, so I was like, I cannot fucking do this, right? So I got out of the queue, and I decided I'll check again when I get home when I'm doing cardio because I'll be on the assault bike. So I was like, okay, here we go. And sure as shit, every normal console's not in stock. And actually nothing was in stock when I checked. And then when I go back, like I'm just like hitting the link to refresh the link, because if you just refresh the page, it doesn't like fully do it. And I saw the Horizon, whatever, West Forbidden Dawn, West, whatever the fuck it is
Yep.
now,
Yep.
bundle with the disc, and I was like, no, because like I played the first Horizon, and it's just not for me. And gorgeous game, but like it's just boring. And I was like, I don't want to pay extra for this game and then sell it to someone on Facebook Marketplace for like $20 when I paid like 50. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll wait. And then I refreshed again, and like an hour goes by, and it was the discless bundle version for like $4.49. I was like, God, because I want to pay the extra on tax. Like, I don't want to pay the extra on the game bundle and then tax. You know what I mean? So
Sure.
I'm like, okay, I'll wait. And sure enough, I check. I've been checking repeatedly, but like the final time, like before the stream, it's like all items have been reserved. You'll have another chance. And I was like, this sucked. So it's almost to the point where like I will have to take like time off if I want to get it like right at 2 o'clock, unless it's like a day where I'm not in the office, because it was like shit luck, And I was like, damn, I could have got it with the bundle, but I don't want to overpay for the bundle. Like I don't want it. So now I have a month of PS Plus, and I guess I'm going to have to like play a game to make it count for the $10. But that was my
Reap the
adventure.
reward.
I failed. So,
Yep. You're a disappointment.
and I waited two years to get that invite. So things are going. Things are
See you in another
things
2
are
years.
yeah, things are on the up. So like when the PS6 comes out, they'll be like,
Yeah.
But there's two things. It's like they'll be more available once the PS5 Slim and Pro come out, and people want those, and they'll start scalping those, because like I go on like nowinstock.com, and it's like, just snagged my 5th PS5 from PS Direct. It's amazing, because PlayStation puts you on a cooldown, but you can still buy as many as you want. Like you can keep signing up for the invite. So like all these people would just keep buying PS5s, right? So I'm hoping the Pro and Slim detract them from the regular like discless version.
Are those
right?
supposed to come out anytime soon though?
Yeah.
Are they even been announced?
Yeah. Dude,
Really?
Sony had a fucking Sony Direct thing like not even 3 days ago.
I'm not tracking that.
I know, dude. You're not a gamer. So I'm hoping that happens, but realistically what I think it's going to happen is that it's going to take away from regular stuff, like their regular stock.
Their resources aren't going to have enough to sustain, probably.
Yeah. So I'm just going to be screwed regardless playing. Like I'll be min-maxing Project Triangle strategy probably for like the next year. That's my life.
Maven says, I won't be able to join the streams much anymore. My job starts on second shift starting next week. That's sad. That's a bummer.
That is sad.
Well,
Who's going to step with us? Who's going to step with us?
Xbox One. Minecraft Dungeons.
Do you like just the Xbox One, like the older generation, or like the Xbox like One X or whatever the hell it is? I saw one in stock, Best Buy near me, because like I've been doing like the Best Buy app thing where like if you refresh it, yeah, and they actually had one in stock, and I was like, whoa.
The Series X or Series S?
No, X.
Really?
Like the hard to get.
Yeah, that one is like the Series S is everywhere. Like every store I go to, I can find a Series S, and I'm like, it just does not look right.
I had it on Prime Day too. They're like, here's the S, and it's like, really?
Yeah. GameStop did that on their GameStop Day too. It's like, here's the S at a discount. And we're like,
Did you see? Amazon was like, you don't get your 5% back on the purchase. They say it's not eligible. Yeah, the discount's all you get. It says it's not eligible for your rewards. And I was like, the only reason I had this card, you know? Um, but yeah, the Xbox X was in stock. But you're right, the S is everywhere. It's even at Costco now, which
Yeah,
Costco is usually like late to the game and
yeah.
restock. I have a Xbox Series X. Is that Ace again?
Damn, Dylan.
Pretty sure that's Ace.
You just want a bulky Xbox One? Man, I used to have one, and then I gave it to my brother, and I don't know if he has it anymore. I just got really frustrated with it because, like, for like Call of Duty, it's like 250 something, gigs, and it's like, well, I only have a 500 gig, memory, so fuck me.
Yeah,
I
but
still
dude,
had that
same.
issue, yeah, with the PC. So
Yeah, like we love that game.
yeah,
That is probably one of the best um battle arena style. Even just straight up their multiplayer is amazing, right? But
yeah.
we got tired of having like, okay, it's 100 gig now, it's 300 gig. Like, why? What
Thank
are
you,
they?
Maven, for
Are
the
they
trash.
diskless Ace? Can you like just link? Can you link me?
Right.
Can you reserve
Hey, Ace, my buddy, my pal, my friend, my.
Ace? Ace DM me Ace. That's another thing. A lot of stores besides Best Buy, they're like Target. At least around here, they're like you have to get it online. Like you can't just come to the store and expect it to be here, right? Like they don't allow in-store purchasing. It has to be for pickup.
Dude, so
So,
both versions. There you go. There you go, Ryan.
bro, Ace, DM me with the details, please.
Um, when I went to go get mine at GameStop on their like pro day or whatever, I
Yeah.
went and like I lined up at the store and like I was like, oh, 15 minutes early from when they actually open up. There was a fucking line to the door. I'm like, oh shit. And they all looked at me, they joked like, yep, sorry, they're all out now. I'm like, ha 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 ha. I screw you, dude. And so I stayed in line, and then the employee like unlocked the door. He made us walk in an orderly fashion into the store up to the desk, and then he
Hmm.
locked the door again. And it was like, I'll let you guys in and out one at a time to control it. And then yeah, they ran out of the Horizon bundle because everyone kept getting the Horizon bundle, and I kept getting nervous. I'm like, shit, there's no more. There's no more. Like, and then I
Yeah.
got one of the last physical discs without the Horizon bundle. It was great.
That's the exact opposite of the problem I had today. Is like the Horizon bundles were in stock, and I'm like, I don't want this fucking game. you know,
Yeah.
I was prepared to get diskless, get the free express shipping because I got the PS Plus, and then go into the summer because they have a summer sale until August. It's like August 16th, I think Sony does. And I was just gonna buy like Persona 5 Royale and like a couple of JRPGs and like be set. Because I'm about to beat Ghost of Tsushima, so I'm not gonna buy the PS5 version of it or
Right.
replay it. Like
Well, it
I'm
should.
in that. What?
Does it not have PS5 upgrade?
I don't
Well,
know.
if you get the physical, a lot of the PS4 games have PS5 upgrade on them. So I actually bought a PS4 game to play with my wife on the PS5.
Hmm. What was it like Overcooked?
No, it's the game that we talked about.
Oh, the one that won
Yeah,
the. You still
yeah,
don't remember the name?
together something. I didn't look at it. I don't know.
Takes Two or something.
Yeah, It Takes Two. That's what it is. Yep.
Yeah. No, Maven,
Yeah.
I don't want more random stuff. Don't you dare.
Yeah. She was giving it all to me. I will
Crazy Fi
donate it
definitely does.
to. Absolutely not. I will donate to all the under leveled players out there.
Yeah, we'll donate it to all of the guild, all the guild members we have.
Yeah,
Oh, I should have fought
all of
that
them.
dude.
Should play Elden Ring. I'm not a fan of those style of
Yeah,
games. Like, I don't know. To me, like, same with Dark Souls. I never played them. Not really interested in playing them. Um, doesn't sound fun to me. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea.
I played Bloodborne pretty extensively, and that shit was a slog. Elden Ring looks good. I like the multiplayer that um like FromSoft does. Like I like that. Oh, I can summon someone for help. I can get invaded. That's pretty cool. But watching like Jack Frags and a couple other people on YouTube, like their journey through Elden Ring and like the insane level or the insane scaling of the bosses near the end, uh, it's just like there's no way I have the patience for that. There's no way. Like I just, it's not me.
Yeah, I'd probably get frustrated pretty fast and just be like, all right,
Yeah,
I'm not enjoying
and
this anymore. Like,
but those are the types of games that's what I would play on my console because the ports are always shit. Like don't I can't like stand people when they defend it. Like even Elden Ring, which is an awful port. Like the function, if the functionality is not completely ready at launch, then like whatever. But it's not. It's really not supposed to be a PC game. But Elden Ring, they marketed it as a PC game too. So, but yeah, I would play that on console easily, just like I did with Bloodborne. Bloodborne felt good.
yeah, no, I don't want to cry for 3 hours.
Overpowered dogs. My dog beats on me enough. Like I just can't. I can't do it. What I want to play, Alan, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's an early access game right now, and it's called Dinkum, and it's literally
Dinko?
Dinkum,
Dinkum?
Dinkum. Yeah, and it's
Okay.
literally Animal Crossing on the PC, but set in Australia. So everything's got like Australian lingo. Um,
Really?
yeah, everything's got Australia lingo, and it's got like the same
Uh,
stuff. Like you start with a tent, people come to your island, NPCs, interact with your crops, kind of like Stardew. Like they meshed like the NPCs,
oh yeah,
doing
early
things.
access. It's online co-op.
It's I've been watching people stream it, and for early access game, the co-op is fully functional. Like it's not like half baked, drop in, drop out, and nothing sticks with that player. They come in as like free labor, so to speak. So yeah, it's fully online functional Animal Crossing, but with like an Australian, back like setting. Pretty interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah, it
It
does.
looks
Like
very interesting.
I didn't want to tell you because I was like, oh, we would probably get it.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, we'll discuss this offline. Because it could be a cool like chill stream over the weekend. But I'm definitely interested.
Uh, I just looked at the PlayStation 5s on Best Buy. It's all sold out.
Yeah, that's why I need Ace's like zip code. I need his Best Buy.
Oh, there's actually the other. They're a bit more pricey, but it's multiple. Here, I'll just send this to you.
You can use the
Maybe
private
you'll
chat if
get
you want.
your PS5. Oh yeah. Ace Clutch updates. Yo, Ace. What store? Excuse me. What store? What do you do at Best Buy? Because I used to work at Best Buy for a while. I used to be
Dude,
the
I
merchant
remember those
specialist.
days.
Yeah, I was in
Uh,
between jobs, and so I picked that up. But I was in the merchant specialist, like the freaking like stocking guy, and changing out the displays, and then changing the price tags come Sunday, every Sunday morning. That shit's
I
dumb as hell.
remember
But it was
coming to visit
enjoyable.
you, and you're sitting by the fucking like the cutout board of
The
like whatever you
cutout
like.
board.
Yeah, it was like a display for like a sale or something. Because you were like, that's
Oh,
what you did. You put stuff on the floor. Dude, how am I
yeah, I
supposed to?
changed up the whole displays and everything.
None of these
Oh, nice.
none of these
Sales
show like
button.
in stock or not. Let's see, sold out.
Yeah, you
Purple.
just have
What
to
about the
click on
purple
shop
controller?
now. Yeah, click shop now, and then oh shit, sold out. Yeah, you'll figure it out. Um, yeah, I remember like my second day on the job, the regional manager came by, and I was setting up a TV in the employee section, you know, like the warehouse section area, and I literally was like putting the brackets on the back of the TV, and I fucking dropped this giant ass TV on the ground
No.
right in front of the regional manager on my second day. And I just looked at him, shrugged my shoulders, like, oops. And I picked it up again. It was perfectly fine because, like, I was holding it up straight and it fell down. I was like, it works. And he just looked at me. I'm like, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah.
Ace,
The
give me your
regional
store
manager
zip
was
code.
a dick.
You did that, and then you also did like Parks and Rec, didn't you? I remember that. You're
Yeah,
like
one
cutting grass
summer
and shit.
between college semesters, I was a park maintenance guy, and I literally had to teach the employees how to use like a leaf blower and shit. Like, it was the first day of the job. They're like, all right, you guys need to blow out all the like the tables and stuff like that from leaves. I'm like, okay, cool. We hop in the truck, grab the gear, and like go over there. And this kid was like, I don't know how to start this. I'm like, the leaf blower? He's like, yeah, I don't know how to start the leaf blower. I'm like, how long have you been at this job? And he'd been there for a while. He was supposed to teach me. I'm like, all right, come here, let me teach you. Like, I was like, oh Lord, it's gonna be that type of way.
Oh, those were the days, man.
Yeah.
Good old Stafford.
Yeah. That's
Stafford,
grown a huge
undisclosed
beard.
Stafford. Yeah, didn't you have one of
No.
those like lawn hat things, like the giant hat? Maybe not.
No.
Maybe
No.
I just envisioned you wearing one.
Dude, that summer sucked though, because still in summer courses. So I'd work 12 hours in the sun and then drive 45 minutes to go to night school. There was times where I thought I was going to fall asleep, but I was like, this sucks so bad.
That was like Nova, right? Like you were able to take a course or something.
Yeah. I went to community college during the summer to then just pass on the credits to my actual college. So it's nice.
I can always buy one and ship it to you. Dylan. Oh,
dude. Just as long as Dylan doesn't dox you.
Yeah, I don't want to put Dylan in that position. I don't want to put myself in that position, and I want my points back. Like I want my 2.5%.
Well, just give him your credit card. It'll be okay.
Hell no. Ace is not nefarious, but I can't risk it. I know I want my 2.5%.
How else are you supposed to get his 5? This is your last chance. You'll never be able to get it again.
My last chance.
Never noise.
That's
Sony's
funny.
put you on the.
Yeah, I know. They're like, this guy had it. He was like first in queue, and then he just dropped the queue, and so
Yeah,
obviously not worthy. Oh, Kimcher, since you're here, I wanted to let you know Amazon's doing another like spend 10 and get $5 for Kindle credit. So if you have any books you want to snag. Maven, I finally have 1 mil gold. I get like
congrats.
I think I get a couple mil per quest. Like, let me see. The highest quest. I get one, or hold on. No. 900K. 944K. Okay. So close.
That was rough. That was hard.
Well, I was reading like night money and then my money, and it's like, oh well, yeah, that's a mil. But then it's like, oh yeah, I don't see that money. So because the night gets like 200 something K. But I'm starting to build. I think like I started over as a thief because while in PVE, I might as well like max out that job, right? So we'll see how far I get. But I have
Well,
like
what does Steve give you
2,000
again?
decks,
Okay.
like the
Oh
thief
wait,
line.
that's what I am, right?
Yeah, dingus. Bro, you do the
No, I'm a rogue.
tutorials.
I'm a rogue. Rogue is the
I mean, it's
best dex.
yeah, but I mean, like in my head, like any MMO, like it's a thief line, like it's the thief tech tree or guild or job tree. But like, I have like 2,000 stat points I have not touched because I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Just dump it in something and reset if you need to later.
That's true. But I never feel strong because this game scales with you. So it's like, what the like it makes no difference besides decks for the doing quests solo without your knight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which makes sense to me because if I want the bonuses and to be able to do my task without re-rolling and crying.
Yep. Thief gives you extra golden XP and less dex overall, whereas Rogue gives you maximum dex points.
Oh yeah, there is a difference, right? Yeah, I'm rogue. I'm in
Yeah.
the rogue tree line. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
I'm going to double check because I might be stupid. Oh no, I'm a thief.
Oof. Oof. You want Rogue if you're trying to max out your dex.
Yeah, there he goes. I enlisted. So I didn't get too far into thief. I was only in like the second job, I think, or third.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm a petty scammer, which sounds about right.
Scamming your way to the top. Maven's a banker. What is it maxed out? I am one job away. I'm the step below the maxed out for Rogue.
Damn, I've been a maxed out warrior for like my whole career.
I just keep forgetting to do jobs.
Imagine not having rogue maxed out. Well, that's me right now, Dylan. I don't have a PS5 and I don't have maxed out rogue job, so
well, you could
things
get a
are not going my
PS5.
way.
Just pay Dylan a nice fee. $1,000 will get you a PS5 right now. Maven, how are you a banker but you just made your first mil?
Yeah. Something's not adding up here.
I'm curious.
Maven, are you an industry plant?
Anyways. Yeah,
I do.
I mean, we both used to have Xboxes. We'd game together on Xbox, and we switched over to PC, and PS4, and then PC or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. The pros and cons.
I like the Game Pass, and I've always liked the Xbox controller over PS. Like, even playing PS4 now, like, I hate touching the controller. Like,
dude, but
I have
the
like
PS5 controller, so similar to the Xbox now. It feels good.
Yeah, and I can't wait for that. That's why I like the Switch Pro controller because it's
Yes. Yep.
it's very close to like a Steam/Xbox controller. I have Maven says I have a gambling issue. Okay.
Do you lose that much in gambling? That's rough.
For someone that played Claw, Xbox is much better for controller. Yeah.
Oh, fair. How hard was it to teach you yourself to play Claw? That shit looks rough.
I mean, he could just be like he could just mean that he's like finger forward, right? It doesn't have to be like that weird.
Claw is like you bring your index finger to press Y, like in COD.
Oh God, that really?
Was claw, where like you bring your index finger up to hit the Y and the top button.
Let's
Uh,
let him clarify because that sounds creepy.
always played Claw.
There's a lot of snow foxes out here in Everwinter.
Huh.
Are we top 10 yet?
Top 30, maybe?
No, are we top 10 yet?
30.
That's where we were in Legacy, man.
No, we were 46 in Legacy. It was
Oh,
harder for us to level up in Legacy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have like a whole like breakdown of that
Maven.
later.
I miss my GameCube.
That was first introduced to Animal Crossing. Was my neighbor's GameCube.
Was it Animal Crossing or was it the one where they're like it's kind of like MTV and they're in the house?
It was Animal
Was it
Crossing.
called? It was still called Animal Crossing back then. Just so it wasn't. I don't think it was island gameplay.
It was like, yeah, it was a whole island, you know, and you had you went around and you chopped trees and you dug up fossils and paid your debts and whatnot. And had pet frogs that you put in a fish aquarium thing. Those were the times.
Those were the times, brother. Hey, we need a fourth person in our party. What's up with that?
They just did.
Stevia.
Look, see?
Like I needed stevia for my coffee in the morning. A toxic thorn. All right.
I believe Toxic Thorns killed me a few times, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, because he's like close to your level. That's sad. You've probably played for like twice as long as him.
Maybe
Chemtrails
left a
is
comment
stepping.
on my profile. She's back.
Chemtrails, why aren't you in our party? Why don't you step with the guild? She might not even know how to join the party.
Only nerd step. Well, Keeban, I am a nerd. I'm proud of it. How? Go to town? Here, I'll walk you through it. Tutorial time.
Yeah.
Click the
Tutorial
town
time.
button. Click town. Go to change location. Click change location. Scroll until you hit Everwinter, and you could walk or you could travel for gold, which is like instant. Go there.
She's talking about the party, dude. Like how to join the party.
Here. Sorry, Thorn, I'm kicking you out.
Well, tell her first before you kick Thorn because someone will join before her if she doesn't really know how to join.
All right. So when you're at this screen, you click the 3 dots that are up here, and you go to View Party. Click on View Party. And you'll be a list of public parties as well as friend parties. I think we're friends in the game. And then you just click on the friend party, and you could hit join. That will bring you to it. But we got to kick out a Thorn first. Toxic Thorn.
Let's
So
do
let
it.
me...
Rest in
Yourself.
peace, Toxic Thorn.
All right, I'm removing. Click. Moved.
Maven says,
right.
Keevan smells. So true. So true. Hurry, Chemtrails. Your time's running out.
Where are you at? Oh, there we go.
There she is.
Nice.
Still strong
Damn,
as hell.
higher level you ran?
Dude, she was a powerhouse when you were like as active. She was our strongest PvPer besides Bookshelf, I think. Those were the days when there was like me, Chemtrails, and Bookshelf.
Sir Neil.
Sir Neil. Well, even by then, Sir Neil was no, yeah, Sir Neil was a heavy hitter too, and Quirxio.
Theo.
Dude, he will forever be Quirksio to me. There's just there's no. Just let it be. Just let me. Look at that 10% rarity rate. Wow.
Find all the gold. Let's hope justice. Just a little under I have. Thank you for the trash, Maven. Oh, excuse me. Tired.
Oh. Dude, I am so tired. I got one more day of waking up at 4 a.m. My life.
I have to go wake up to work out in the morning with everyone.
Ooh, I don't miss those days.
Yeah. The company is getting together to play sports.
That's so dumb. Every
Yep.
time, like without fail, someone's like gets injured, and then you're down a shift, like you're down a man. You're like, why? Was it worth it playing, XYZ?
There's one where someone like rolled their ankle so bad they'd be on crutches from playing Ultimate Frisbee. I was like, really?
It's always like Frisbee or like flag football or some shit. Yeah, Maven, we all gotta rest up. The week is brutal. But I always like that, Alan, where like you have like a like someone failing at physical fitness, and then it's like, well, we'll make it better by forcing everyone to do sports. And it's like, that's not, the person needs to go run a lap or 50. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they need a regimented freaking get healthy plan.
And everyone's watching him like microwave a burrito in the break room. You're like, you son of a bitch.
Dude, they put hot pockets in their snack bar for people. It's like, yeah, it's a great way to do things.
Dude, it's been years since I've had a hot pocket.
Yeah, they don't.
I was in a dorm. I was in a dorm when I had a hot pocket last, because I was desperate, and I only had a microwave.
It's my first time working in the manufacturing industry, especially automotive. I think that'll be cool, though. I'm sure you'll get to learn a lot about automotive vehicles, automotive vehicles.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you get to wear a cool onesie, or do you get to wear like Dickies? Like those cool like mechanic jumpsuits. That would make it worth it.
You'll learn a lot about cars, though, and be able to put together your own car.
You just gotta order the parts. Like, by the time you're done with that shit.
Yeah, I mean, or just take them from the manufacturer, right?
We're down 50 bumpers this year. Does anyone know? That's the long con.
Weird.
Like you're just taking bumpers over the course of 12 months.
You can open up a bumper shop.
Yeah. Oh my god, everything just got louder because I hit my head cam. Or my headset. My head cam. I was thinking of like Phasmo.
Head cam. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to be able to see you run from the ghost. That's why you wear this thing. No.
Yeah.
Oh, I did my 200 steps. Let me claim my 5 diamonds, brother. Just stress free now. Now I can just focus on Guilty XP. Maven says, I can wear blue jeans or shorts with a t-shirt provided by the company, a hard hat, gloves, steel toe boots. I'm making rocker boards, I believe. Wow.
What's a rocker board?
I have no idea.
Rocker board. I'm trying to think of like what could be the. Yeah, I don't know. I'm making rocker boards. What would
I've
be a
never
rocker
heard.
board on a car? On
I've
a
just like
Toyota?
never heard that in used in a sentence. I think a floorboard. That's what I
That's
hear
yeah,
when I hear board.
yeah, or like those things that you could attach behind the wheels to catch any rocks from flying up.
Yeah, but that's not what that
Flaps.
is.
I don't know.
Those are mud
Rocker
flaps.
boards. Yeah, thank you, mud flaps. Flap away. I am so
Flap
tired.
away. Uh, this will be
Yeah.
an 8 o'clock. This will be an 8 o'clock stream for sure. We have 15 minutes. I'm still waiting for what a rocker board is. Maven.
I know. Oh, excuse me. The suspense is killing me. Oh man. Oh, I'm just gonna Google it.
I know. I was waiting. I was like, someone's gonna Google this, right? Like, you have someone's
Okay.
gonna crack.
Rocker boards are for physical therapy.
Okay. Okay.
Like you stand on them.
So cars need physical therapy. Okay.
Rocker panels is a stamped steel piece as an integral part of your car's body structure.
Okay. That sounds more likely.
Portion of a body paneling of a car that's situated below the door sills of the passenger compartment.
Okay.
Let me see an image. Oh, like a fucking. Wait, what?
Demonetized. F word. Demonetized.
Excuse me, like a flippy flopping step up?
It's a little too late, dude.
Oh, it's all right. They only check
Casual.
every other times.
Welcome
Yep, bottom side panels
to the stream.
What's up? Dude, I wish it was downpouring here.
Yeah,
It's
we
freaking
need
dry as all hell.
We had dark skies or dark clouds earlier, and they just kept going west. And I was like, well, guess we don't get it today.
Oh,
We're going to a nice quaint little town this weekend, just to, at that insane
Yep.
asylum. Yeah, and
Yep.
it's supposed to be like 96, 97 throughout the whole weekend, so should be fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Gonna be hot, like Topeka.
I'm jealous you get to hang out in an insane asylum.
I gotta bring my EMF.
And your thermometer. And a head cam so I could watch you die.
I'll just stream live from the room.
Hell yeah. Just do a 24/7 stream so we could watch you sleep while the ghost fucks with you.
Yeah. I'll be so tired by then.
Oh, yeah, no, you'd be sleeping while the stream is on.
Oh,
So
that's
what
right.
people
Yeah,
do
yeah.
nowadays, you know? That
They'll see. They'll get to see Kumo step on me on the bed when he gets scared. He jumps up. And he just steps all over me. So they'll get to see that on stream.
Oh, it's thundering with where Maven is too. Wonder if they live in the same area. Oh,
Time to dox him.
The plot thickens. We know where two of our people live.
Maven and Ace were the same person. I knew it. I knew it from the beginning.
Oh, that would actually make more sense. You're right.
Like, Maven talked about having a catfish pillow, and then Ace's avatar is a catfish. Is that a coincidence? I don't think so.
I think not.
Or the Couch Cat Detective Agency. DM for inquiries. How are they going to be like, for verification, please press on the following item. It's a pepper, but the pepper is gray. Like, I've never seen a gray pepper in my life.
You just need to experience life more than clearly.
That's such a cheap cop out. I hate you.
There's gray peppers in England. That's how that works. It's on the other side of the world,
That's not. There's no way that's how that works.
100%. Anything not in the West, black
Are
and
you about to
gray.
say? Are you about to say like England's not considered the West because compared to
N- Not west of the ocean.
Okay, there you go. It's on a strategic map. Maven says, I've almost died once. I'll do it again. I have no idea why you brought that up. always the stories.
Let's try not to die again.
Yeah, don't die yet. How about that?
We all want to live another day.
We all have to live long enough to get to top 10 in the leaderboards.
That too. We'll be here forever. One step at a time.
I mean, if Keeban did his part and stepped, you know?
Yeah. I hate it when our mods are slacking.
I know.
When you get their business together.
Maybe we can put more pressure on Keeban when he's our only mod. Like, we just fire everyone else. Like, half our mods are from Fly anyway, right? Like, so get rid of them, and then just keep Keeban. And then just be like, hey, are you gonna perform now? You gonna care?
Maybe I'm sure some crackhead has probably snorted ghost pepper powder before.
You already saw a new guild called Babel. Is that the BA?
Yeah,
I saw
is that Pratt's new guild? Because Fire or Heaven and Hell is gone.
Heaven and Hell's gone?
Yeah. That's what was said in the chat earlier.
What's Alan doing then?
Part of Babel, probably.
He's probably.
Oh no, it's still around. It's still around. Chewie's a leader of it.
Oh,
might
Chewie.
Be burning down due to new management. It could still be fine by the time Pratt gets back. Addendum: critical mass failure reached. Error.
I think Chewie used to PvP my ass all the time.
Who's Babel? Oh, the leader is Alucard.
Alucard?
See, yeah, Alucard.
The
it's got
visor
disdain, limits, Alucard, Ender, Gravy, Alan. Alan's a co-leader. There you go. Pratt's in it. Yeah, Pratt's in it, but he's not a leader. Blackout, Gooster, Hugted.
Oh, that guy.
Hugted is a leader of this. Serenaded Lotus. Yo, what is going on?
It honestly just sounds like another advisor popular hype guild. They don't last forever.
Hugted left Koi.
Yeah. Ramen quit yesterday. I don't even know who Ramen is. That's interesting.
Was there drama? Is that why the Babel was created? Or did people just get tired of Heaven and Hell?
Well, what was Alucard prior?
I don't remember. Elysium, maybe? I don't know.
I still only remember we used to get along because we were like the only two who hung out in like Pixel Stream back in the day. But now he's like an advisor and everyone knows who he is. I'm like, what the hell happened? Well,
who knows?
I'll probably be joining them soon because I'm super powerful. So I'm very OP.
There are players who are level 3000 in that guild.
I'm not going in there.
Probably because they did Legacy or something.
Listen, all those names you read, Ego is gonna pop up somehow, and it's going to dismantle.
It was like those like the 10-player kill guilds.
Yeah.
Like the top like whatever would get in them and then kill everyone.
Yeah, like
on.
Back in the day where like Sin was like a guild leader and he would just like all of his high level friends. I'm pretty sure it was Sin. I can't remember who it was actually, but They would do the same thing. They would just like add all their friends, like borrow them from their guilds, and then like crush the leaderboards and then dismantle.
I remember there's one player called the Devil's Hand who would collect the two different devil swords, and then he became hated because all he did was kill everyone. Especially like for the level like 100 plus, he would just destroy anyone and everyone. Alu was in Death Star, I think. Oh, that would make sense. Saying Death Star is probably dead.
Yeah. The times are shifting.
Yeah.
We just gotta wait it out long enough when everyone quits, and then
What's up,
we'll be
Dark?
top. We'll be top 2.
Hell yeah. That's our 2 guilds.
Once Mike joins our guild, we'll be top 2.
That'd be beautiful.
He joins for like 5 seconds.
Just have like
so
a permanent top guild position above like the actual guild list.
Welcome back, Dark.
Sin is really nice. Yeah, I remember you said you spent money to give gifts to people in the game and made friends with Sin, right?
Yeah, and he didn't give you anything back. No, but Sin's been pretty nice. I don't remember him being nice, but in global, he's been really nice to me. Like recently, we used to be like a night shift gang.
In the words of Cardi B, gang, gang, gang.
I can't. That's almost as bad as your uwu.
Just quoting the latest and greatest lyricists. Look at that. We got matching colors going on right now.
Now Suba, I see in global, Suba Desu from Fly is planning to join Babel as well. So yeah, it's a hype guild. People are fucking jumping on it.
It'll probably stay around for a little bit.
Wait, Dark just said in the words of Cardi B, gang, gang, gang. He's just...
Hey, that's my quote.
Hey, where's the citations, man?
Yeah.
Where's the MLA format, huh? I wish
You
I could
can't
join
Babel. Wait, is there a requirement?
Are you not hype enough? Do you not have enough Twitter followers?
A buff snoggle.
Sorry, Crazy said that quote.
Yeah. Not hype enough. Let's see what the rules say. Tower of Babel stretches to the heavens, a monument to man's might and intelligence. Step inside and climb the spire. Sate your hunger for quests and knowledge alike. Find like-minded people, capable guildmates, a treasure trove of game info, and more. We offer daily mushrooms of energy, giveaways, guidance on all aspects of the game, 24/7 guild raids, stocked armory requirements. Or level 500, lifetime steps over 9,000, daily activity, join the guild Discord, be mature, no infighting, no drama. Conditions for kicked, inactivity for more than 48 hours, repeated infractions of guild rules.
Oh man, that's the requirements. I guess it's not too far off from any other active guild, right?
Yeah, that's pretty spot on. Not a fan of that. Be active every day thing. Well, I guess it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Maven. you guys know I ate a candle once. Who's Cord? Couch Cat already 10? Thought you'd still be 7. I don't know what that is. I don't know what he's referring to. Yeah, Dark says, I am not hype enough. You're hype enough for us, brother.
I'd imagine. Yeah, I see Corden like all the time. All right, it's 8 o'clock, so I think it's time to wrap it up. What say you?
Yeah, and we'll wake up tomorrow and Babel will have like 50 people in it.
Hell yeah, number 1 on the guild list already.
I know. Hold on, I gotta highlight this from Dark. That's the best right there. Yep. Good night to you too, Dark, and good night to everyone who is here with us now and who joined earlier and had to step out. It's always a pleasure to hang out and step with everyone from the community. And for those of you who are going to watch this at a later time, thank you for your time. Thanks for hanging out on the opposite side of the time zone. But yeah, that concludes our Couch Cat Weekly SimpleMMO Stepping Party stream. If you want to rewatch it, or if you didn't get to see it all, it's got its own playlist, the Step and Chill playlist, and it'll be there shortly after we go offline. Again, keep a lookout for our podcast. Our next podcast episode is going to be going over the submissions for the community event of 2022 for SimpleMMO. And we're just going to go over some of the funny ones, the ones that stuck out to us the most, and speculate what's going to make it through. So that'll be our next podcast. We have, of course, tutorial videos coming out, and we'll have more player showcases. I'll have one prepped for Saturday, I believe. So again, if you love the player showcase and you want to be a part of it, just DM me in Discord or in game, and we'll get everything sorted out. And of course, if you want your guild to be advertised for free on the site, that is a thing we do. Again, hit me up in Discord or DM me in game. But that's it. Alan, do you have anything?
Cool. No, appreciate everyone for showing up again. Thank you so much. We will catch you on the next stream.
Yep. Peace out.